Welcome to Narrow Ground Entertainment. I'm Steve the Unimpressed, and this is Steve Solo's 7 Days to Die Alpha 19, Episode 21. It is a Horde night tonight, so the first order of business today is going to be to get over to the pillars and finish setting up all the wood frames that I need to put over there. For that, I am going to... Well, first of all, I'm going to need to go into my inventory and start some wood frames crafting. I think I might as well start with 50. Sure, I'm going to need more than that in this case, but that's a good start. I'm going to grab all these pumpkin pies. Well, not all, because there's still a couple cooking, but most of the pumpkin pies I made in the last episode, and take care of some other chores around the house before I leave. I did not actually realize just how many bullet casings I've been building up, so I've got quite a few of them down here now. That's not really a problem, though. Point of fact, it's really the opposite of a problem. Now, do I want to grab all of the ammunition and guns before I go over there? I think I might as well. I'm not really carrying anything else, and I'm still likely to come back over here before the actual Horde arrives, but better to be on the safe side and have everything with me. I don't have anything that uses magnum ammo yet, do I? No. I probably should make myself a pump shotgun. Did I ever look at what it needs to build one of those? I'm not sure if that sentence makes sense. It needs forged steel. That's why I can't make one yet. I do need to drop by the trader today. I'm not sure when his restock was. I think it was actually yesterday. But I should drop by there, and one of the things I will have to check for is whether or not he has any forged steel to sell. So I could use at least a little bit on hand. Matter of fact, the trader will be open shortly, so I think I'll do that first. I'll just cut down a few trees while I'm waiting for him to actually open. Right back at you, Hugh. That figures. Trader Hugh actually has a bunch of stuff that I want, but I've filled up my inventory with bullets, and I also didn't bring my Duke's Casino tokens with me. So I'm going to be doing some running back and forth.
Quit wasting my time.
Oh, get over it. I'll be back. Alright, Hugh, we're back. Yeah, I know you're not happy to see me, but that's your problem, not mine. I'm going to start by buying some of the things that I definitely wanted that are actually in the secret stash, instead of starting with the forged steel. I've got a couple of skill books, both of which I want. Well, all of which I want, really. Shotgun Messiah Volume 1, and Shotgun Messiah Volume 4. I'm a little bit on the fence about whether or not to try and get one of these tactical assault rifles, the quality 3 ones. Those would be better than what I have. What I have is a quality 1. I did figure out, and I don't know if I said it in a video or not, the tactical assault rifle is a step up from the AK-47. So that is now the weapon between the AK-47 and the M60. Somehow I found one of those before I found an AK-47, but, you know. And as a matter of fact, I think I am going to go ahead and get myself one of those, because I brought all my gold and silver nuggets and my old cash with me. Those items really just exist to be sold, and I often just let them pile up and don't sell them, but there's really no reason not to sell them, especially when you can get good stuff by selling them. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one of those. Alright, that will have better damage than the quality 1 tactical assault rifle and will also last longer. The forged steel is frankly quite expensive. I suppose I should look through his inventory and see if there's a crucible in here somehow. There is not. Okay. I think that I will not bother with the forged steel for now. if I bought it, I could buy just enough to make myself a pump-action shotgun, but I could also just wait until he has a pump-action shotgun. And I won't make... I think I'll only be able to make a quality 1 shotgun anyway, so might as well wait and see what I find in looting. I am going to buy this armor pocket mod, because that will increase my carrying capacity by 1 slot, and even 1 slot helps. Alright, I'm done with you, Hugh.
I guess you're not so
There we go.
bad after all.
Thanks. Close his door. Shotgun Messiah Volume 1 increases our damage with shotguns. And Volume 4 allows you to craft slugs. Whether or not I will actually be making many of those, I don't know, but now I can. Ooh, and I should drink some water. The armor pocket mod is something that you can install in your armor to increase your carrying capacity, so one of these slots will be no longer grayed out once I install it. Let's just modify the gloves. I think that these can be installed into any piece of armor. And let's equip that. And this slot should no longer be grayed out. Might have to open my... Yep, there we go. Had to close and open my backpack to get it to refresh, but now that spot is available. There's no longer an encumbrance penalty for using that inventory slot. Now let me gather up my ammunition again, and I will head off towards the towers. Now it's time to put up some wood frame blocks. And by some, I mean a bunch. And this could take a while, especially if I make mistakes like that. The goal of this is just to get as many of these in place as I can. And 45 more is not going to be enough. In fact, I don't even think that's going to make it all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and start 100 more of those, I think, going. Fortunately, they're pretty cheap. That took a while to fill in, but I did eventually get all of it filled in. So, progress. Now that that's done, I think I'm going to take down a couple more of these trees over here. Now that I am closer to them, or will be standing closer to them while the hordes are here, it is entirely likely that zombies will run into and hit those, and, well, I don't get resources that zombies collect. So, might as well just take them down now. A zombie has been hitting this one already, so these trees were already too close to my fortifications. I should have taken these down a while ago. But it's not that much. Those aren't exactly irreplaceable resources. I can always grow more trees. This one still is fine. This one has been nicked. I guess it's possible that I actually got this one with a straight bullet. That hillside is now clear of trees, so I have gathered the resources before the zombies could destroy them. I am not sure if there is anything else around here that I really need to do. I may go and check out this place here on the right. I think I have been in that before, but I don't remember when. It's possible that things have respawned since then. I just don't really want to go too far from, you know, safety, well, relative safety. It would not be great to get caught out here when there's a horde waiting to start. This is not the time to forget to pay attention to the clock and wind up being still outside when night falls. I am pretty sure that I have been here before, but it's certainly been a long time. Nope, everything is empty, so it hasn't been long enough. There may still be zombies in here, though. Nobody. I was able to get up to the top of the house, though. The direction I'm currently looking is actually where my pillars are, So right in the center of the screen, that is where that flat section of ground there is where the pillars are. Game-generated structures have a higher render-in distance than player-built structures. Trying to think. Now I know that I have some unexplored territory off this way. How far away is it? Just up at the top of this hill here. Or that hill there. I might go over there and try to see if I can get a little further than I've gotten before. Just to see what's over there. Don't have anything else to do before the Horde shows up. Oh, hey. Hi. What I have learned on this excursion is really that what is west of me is an awful lot of very broken terrain. Which is good to know. It's not terribly easy to traverse. Potentially I will wind up building later fortifications out here. You can sometimes use broken terrain to your advantage in making fortifications, but I tend to continue to rely on whatever the first spot was that I built fortifications, because if I keep building in that spot with new designs, well, the old tried and true designs are always there in case the new one fails. It's good to have backup. Right now I should really just get back over there before I get swarmed by zombies. Alright, fair enough. I didn't really need to hurry back here. I still got back with 2 hours to spare. Maybe I'm a bit of a nervous Nelly about making sure I'm at my fortifications on Horde night. But, really, get caught out on Horde night when you didn't mean to just once. Especially when you're new to the game, which happened to me, and you will not want to do it again. I was unable to resist the urge to rifle through the contents of every container I came across on my way back, which is why I'm now over-encumbered. But I'm just going to be standing up here all night, so it doesn't really matter that much. For my trouble, I did manage to find Volume 6 of the Great Heist books, which was one I didn't have, so I'll go ahead and read that. Don't even know what that one does. Maybe I should read the description. You can sprint while sneaking without using a lot of stamina. Or using extra stamina? You use stamina when you're sprinting regularly. Let's try it quick. Uses no stamina. Of course, it's not nearly as fast as actual sprinting. Good to know, though. I can now move slightly faster while sneaking without it affecting my stamina. Alright, here we go. Oh, dogs already? I prefer for them to come at the end. Hey now. Rude. Is that a wolf? Definitely didn't sound like the normal dog howl. I suppose maybe it was. Hey now. Perfect. Got him to fall on the roof. A little bit of rotten flesh. Right, where was I? Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is this guy? Oh. Alright, forget the spitter for a moment. Need farm plots. That really sounds like there's a wolf out there and not just the regular dogs. I don't see anything, though. Oh. Marksman rifle needs to be repaired. Good thing I remembered to bring repair kits with me this time. It's already repaired, but I'll use the assault rifle for a bit. I see the green particle effect again. Where is the spitting zombie? There he is. Got him. Those guys will explode sometimes, so I try to take them out when I can find them. There's another. Alright, he's staying down. You do tend to run through the 7.62 ammunition a little bit faster when you're using, well, any of the machine guns. I suppose it sort of makes sense. Whole bunch of you working on that block. Be more convenient if you would hold still. Almost through. Just 15 more minutes of zombie spawning left. Less than that now. So I should only have to kill a few more. We'll just do that slowly and methodically. You know, kinda. They are breaking quite a few blocks here towards the end, which I suppose makes sense. They've been working on it all night. There's the dawn. It should end the zombie spawning. Just have to deal with the stragglers. Many of whom apparently are ferals, because they're still running. Yep, that one was a feral. You can tell because the ferals also give more experience. Okay, all of those are dead. There's another. Alright, there's only a couple left. I'm going to jump down and finish off the last few with the shotgun. Come on, this way. One. Two. Oh, I was right. There only were a couple left. And it only took 2 shotgun shells to get rid of them. How are we looking for damage down here? Not awful, actually. Looks like, even though more blocks than usual were broken, they were spread out quite a bit across all of my towers. I'm just going to collect up all of this loot and then call it a day. Oh, looks like I'm not going to collect up all the loot. I have run out of inventory space. Let me actually just scrap these empty cans and use that spot to make a chest. Didn't I scrap the empty cans? Oh, I did, but I guess I didn't have any iron in my inventory. Oops. Oh. Let's just throw that scrap iron on the floor, and maybe I'll come back for it in a minute. Gonna hang this chest on the side of the ladder and just store some miscellaneous leftover stuff in there. I did find in one of those bags a better double barrel shotgun. Better quality anyway. Don't know if it does more damage. Yes. Not a lot more damage, but doesn't take much. Okay, all the loot is gathered in, so that is where I will pick it up next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel to see more content from me, and if you'd like to help my channel grow, please share it with your friends. Goodbye and God bless.